Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Today was pajama day, but I couldn't wear my pajama shorts, so I just wore my regular scrub pants and my pajama shirt. Oh, where's my chips? My neighbor's outside mowing, so it's gonna be a little bit of noise. So funny, last night I made beef tacos and chicken tacos. Now today was taco salad. Allie bought Cheetos today at lunch, and then the lunch paper's almost over. I went there, I'm like, Allie, you're gonna eat your Cheetos? You're almost out of time. She's like, no. I'm like, you didn't even open them. I said, I'll just take them home for you. So I have her baked Cheetos. So lunch today was taco salad, which, if you know me, you know I could eat tacos every day. There's already a fucking gnat in my vision. There's a gnat in my sight. Sorry, that was probably really loud. So taco salad. So I have lettuce. Oh, scoot over. Lettuce. I put tomatoes, banana peppers, lettuce, taco meat, cheese. There's cheese under there. Taco meat, some tomatoes. That tomato didn't look the best when I put it in there. I put in a sprinkle of corn because they had corn with their tacos today. I have banana peppers in there. Oh, I just threw some carrots in on the side because they were on the salad bar. I have salsa and sour cream. Today was 2-hour delay, scheduled 2-hour delay. We knew it was a 2-hour delay ahead of time. Oh my gosh, I feel like this whole day's just been so off. This is my first day working a 2-hour delay, I believe. It was chaotic. Chaotic. Like they went to school the normal time I go to school. And then there were kids in there eating breakfast because they still serve breakfast on delay days. And like Jax was at school for like an hour. I think he was there for an hour, 55 minutes, and then he went to lunch. It's like, what the heck? So definitely chaotic, to say the least. All right, let's mix this all up. Tomorrow is Jersey Day. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear my Jim Brown jersey. I don't think the kids have any jerseys. Maybe Allie will want to wear one of my Browns jerseys. And I can just tie it up or something. I don't know. We have a Steph Curry t-shirt that has like the jersey numbers on the back. So that Jax could wear that. I don't know. Trying to get a napkin. Reach. So tonight is dinner with my mom and my sister and my grandma. So excited for hibachi. Sounds amazing. I mean, I'm excited for lunch too, but Next couple days are gonna be so busy. Tonight's dinner. Oh my God. Well, I'm at dinner. Grapey's gonna have my kids. I'm taking them to his church for trunk or treat. Tomorrow is a big parade. Adri's best friend spent the night last night, so there was a delay. I don't want to think about the next few days ahead because I start to get like overwhelmed because there's a lot going on. So we can take it one day at a time. I'm gonna switch. How do I always miss them? I don't know. This is so good. Last night I was putting away like all the snack stuff and stocking the snacks. Got the rest of the Halloween decorations put up. And realized that the pineapple I bought had a bad spot on the one, like at the bottom on the side. Well, maybe it got dropped or something, I don't know. I went to move it. Oh my God, the amount of gnats that came flying out of the pineapple. Well, they weren't in it, but you know what I mean. So I grabbed my little Zevo thing out of the outlet. I was waving it around trying to catch them all with the sticky back. do not want to bite into a squishy bad tomato. Oh my freaking God. Did I finally get him? I don't know. I can't see. Man, there's just a lot coming up. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh my God, there's two. Get out of here. Where did you just go? Why are you so fast? I can't get you. I've tried that whole dish soap. Where's dish soap, apple cider vinegar mixture thing, and it did not work. I can't see. Oh my God. I just need a nap. I swear the delay has me all messed up. I got to sleep in 2 extra hours. I'm still all messed up. The laundry's put away. That right there is Alice blanket from this morning. I think Jackson's gonna be Spidey today. His and Adri's costumes came in, but they're at my mom's. Sorry, I don't have much to say. I don't have much to say today. Oh, I went to sleep. I'm sitting on my leg. So many kids today were like, I like your jammies. I said, thanks. I said, I have shorts that match, but I can't wear shorts to school. It was so cute seeing all the kids in their jammies today. Quite a few wore a robe too. Wore a robe over their jammies. So I think today when they get home, hiccups. Never fails. I will have them eat a snack, do their homework, I don't know. I don't have to leave till like 5. But the thing isn't until 6:30. It's like 6:30 to 8. I don't want to have them like all the way ready when I leave at 5. They'll be sitting around their costumes for an hour and a half. They'll have to eat. I'll just have their costume stuff ready. And then they can get them on when it's time to go. He said something about taking them back to his house. I don't know if he means like he'll pick them up at 4:30 and take them back to his house and they'll go from there. I don't know. Or if he's taking them back to his house when it's over and keep them there till I get back. I don't know. Anyway, that's a wrap on lunch. I've been wanting to try these baked Cheetos. I wonder if Allie will mind. I don't think so. We have regular Cheetos. I don't know if I've ever had baked Cheetos. The other day, I'd run and get motion for Jack's when we were out of town. I saw a bag of the baked Cheetos by the register. I'm like, oh, I've been wanting to try those. Because Cassie gets them at work. Grabbed them, checked out, got to the car. I had picked up the freaking baked Flamin' Hot. And I was like craving cheese ones. %, less fat. Full flavor. All the cheesy goodness. Pretty good. These are 120 calories, 4.5 grams of fat. So a regular bag of Cheetos is 9 grams of fat. We have regular Cheetos here. Jax is always super good. He never gets in trouble at school. Like today, right after I was done serving, he had dropped his tray off. He was trying to stack it with the other ones, but somebody's was turned, so the whole stack was kind of lopsided. So Kayla and I helped him. She was on dish. Then he went over to get in line. And next thing I know, it looked like the one guy that's out there, I thought he pointed at Jax and somebody else and said, you need to go back to your table. And sometimes Jax gets excited, he'll kind of hop around. So he goes back to his table. I walk over there, I'm like, dude, you have to walk. After you drop off your tray, you have to walk and get in line. Oh, down. He is bawling. He's got tears pouring down his face. He's like burying his face. And I'm like, honey, are you crying? I'm like, what's the matter? And tears are just pouring, and he's like literally latched onto my arm tighter than he's ever like latched onto my arm. So I kneel down, I'm like, I said, Jax, I said, you're not in trouble. I said, anybody that doesn't walk to the line or that runs has to go back to their table and just walk over to the line again. He's like sobbing, and I could tell. I didn't even know he was crying until I saw him reach up and do one of these. I'm like, are you crying? He was wiping his tears. So he's hiding his face in me so no one sees that he's crying. About made me cry. I'm like, buddy, it's okay. I'm like, stop crying. I'm like, or your friends are gonna think something's wrong. I said, go ahead and go get in line so you can watch recess. And he's like, he looks up and he's still sobbing and trying to catch his breath. He's like, Mom, walk me back to my line. So I'm like, okay. And I walk him over the line, and he's still like latched onto me and hugged me, and like a couple of his friends. they're like, Jax, what's wrong? And the one like put his arm around. He's like, it's okay, Jax, you're still my friend. And then like 2 other kids were like, it's okay. And they're all like standing there hugging him. They have no idea what's going on. Well, then a little while later, like 2 lunch periods later, I'm like, I said, when you had my son walk back over to his table, I said, he was devastated. I said, he never gets like yelled at or anything. So I told him he wasn't in trouble. He just has to walk to the line. And he's like, he does it every single day. He throws his tray and then he runs over the line because he wants to be first in line. When he said that, I'm like, wait, and Kayla and Cass are both like, that's not Jax. Then they said a little boy's name that does that every single day because we have to yell at him every single day, no matter who's on dish, has to make him come back over and put his tray up nice. And they said he cries like every time he has to go back to his table. So I'm thinking he was pointing at that kid, and Jax just thought that he was pointing at him. Because I'm like, I just watched it. I was just sitting there while he stacked his tray. He stacked his tray just fine. And he went to get it. I'm like, maybe he was just like hopping in line like the other kids. But then when he said that, he does it every day. He throws his tray up there and runs to try to be first. I'm like, Jax doesn't run to get in line. Jax has never been first in line. He does not want to be first in line. I'm like, okay, he's got my kid confused with somebody else's kid. And Jackson was devastated. Like, he never gets in trouble. He never gets reprimanded. He's like the sweetest boy. Like, his teacher even says, like, she's so grateful for him in her class. So I have to tell him when he gets off the bus that it wasn't him. There was another little kindergartner. Was in the same exact jammies as Jax today. It was so funny because Jax, like, his class comes first, and like the little boy, we're in the same jammies. He's like almost the last kid in the last kindergarten class. And when he came through, I saw him like around. I had to do a double take because he's small like Jax, and he kind of had his head down like Jax does in line, and had the same jammies on. I told him, I said, my son is wearing those same pajamas today. So I thought you were him. I was wondering why he was coming through to get 2 lunches. Well, around to the tables, and Jax was over here, and that little boy was back here. I'm like, Jax, do you see the little boy? I'm like, do you know him? Because he's wearing the same pajamas as you. And when I looked over that way, the little boy was pointing, and I could hear Kathy saying, yeah, you guys have the same jammies on. You guys are twins today. So they thought that was kind of cool that they had the same jammies on. I don't think they know each other, though. But Jackson was devastated. Like, I think his little friends thought that maybe something happened to him or something was wrong. But he thought he was in trouble. Like, and especially if he didn't do anything, I'd be upset too. Like, why am I getting in trouble? I have to go back to my table. I was in line with my friends. Like, I didn't do anything. So when 2nd grade's in there, they're always wild. Usually boys. There's a handful of girls that get in trouble a lot too, but they were all getting lined up. Like, somewhere over here, and Allie's class was back here. And they wouldn't be quiet, so the lady takes them out to recess. She's like, okay, everybody go sit down. Like, they were on charge. She's like, go sit down. On the other side of the cafeteria, everybody go sit down. Well, apparently Cassie saw Allie's face. So shortly after that, she sat him down, like, within, like, 30 seconds. She's like, okay. She's like, you can go out to recess. You can go, the ones that were sitting there quiet and that she knew was being quiet in line. And Cassie speaks up. She's like, Allie, she's like, you can go outside. And Allie looks up and she's like, yeah. She's like, go outside, honey. I said, I didn't see Allie when the teacher yelled at her and told him to go sit down. I said, what? She said, oh, she's like, she was crushed. She's like, she was standing there quietly, wasn't doing anything wrong. I mean, obviously, you can't see every single kid at once. But Cassie saw that she was just standing in line quietly. So Cassie let her go out. And then she's like, all the girls can go outside except for you two. She's like, you two can stay. Those are 2 girls that were still not sitting there quietly. Don't you like Allie kind of looked up at her, kind of had a smile and put her head down. She was probably like so thankful, like, yay, thank you for letting me go outside and play. It's like every freaking day they have to stay in. Like, she has to miss part of her recess, and she's not even one of them causing problems. A lot of them aren't. I feel bad for the ones who have to miss their recess all the time. They're getting yelled at when it's not them, you know? All right. These are pretty good. Not as cheesy as regular, but they're almost, I think I like that they're not as cheesy. I mean, I still have cheesy fingers. They have good crunch. I might like these better than regular. The Flamin' Hot, no. The regular Flamin' Hot are way better. I feel like the baked Flamin' Hot really didn't have much flavor. All right. On that note, that's the end of my lunch. My mail. And go get my kids here in about 20 minutes already. Dang it. That's not much of a break. I like to eat my lunch and then I have a little bit of time to just relax. I need to edit a video too, but it's okay. I can do that when they get home. Yeah, that's the end of my lunch. Thanks for having lunch with me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.